Welcome to today's episode of Link's Awakening in Minecraft. I believe this is episode. Yeah, that was episode 5. Which, for a recap, if you've missed it, is Martha's Bay. I was tempted to have a look at what this looks like with what this place looks like with web visuals, but I'll save that for when this is all finished. So I've got to figure out how I'll finish that off. But I did say I'd work around, corner it all off, which is what I'll do next episode. But for now, we are going to work up again and do some of Goponga Swamp, which is about by here, I think. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I will check. Which also leaves this for another time, but you know, I'll ignore that for now. But yeah, so far this map's going very well, besides a couple of kinks. Luckily for one over here isn't major, so I was able to finish off Martha's Bay without dealing with that. Well, noticing it until the very end. I forgot I did some random stuff under the map, and Tom was here. But, yeah. Let's get on with the video then, shall we? So it's quite often that I end up having to build some bit going up to the area, because sometimes it's like a bit that's not exactly part of an area specifically, so just build them. So that's pretty much exactly what we're starting off today's episode with, like what happens occasionally. But hold on, I have no idea if I've built the height correctly on those things. I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure I did it right. I'll check later. But yeah, this episode's actually taken about 6 hours of work. I'm gonna say that now. Yeah, about 6 hours of work has been put into this map. Again, quite happy with it. What the hell? This looks kind of shit. So on screen I'll put some footage, just a small screenshot of what it looks like in Link's Awakening. And if you guys have any better ideas, just let me know in the comments, or post video on your channel and comment saying that you've made a video on your channel and for a better version. I'll check it out. Cause I'll just leave a link or whatever. Cause this looks kind of shit. But remember, it's gotta be in the right scale. I went for a couple different designs, but I'm still not happy with it. I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, but it looks shit, honestly. So if you have any better ideas, please let me know. I'm somewhat happy with these side bits, but it's not a perfect build. I'm not happy with it all. I'm just not happy. I'm not even gonna put in the thumbnail. That's how bad it is. I'll put Goponga Swamp, maybe Nape Shack, which I'm going to get my friend to help with. Which, even though we're off school today somehow, well, because it's snow day. Never thought I'd have one of them in ages, or ever again. But snowed enough for it to close school somehow. So lucky. Get an extra day off to about 2 weeks. So that's nice. Just when I'm recording this, I didn't do much last night because it took me what 20 fucking minutes to find the bloody game, Link's Awakening. Because I left it in my Switch 2 carrying case and I didn't know it was in there. So I'll search. I'm just running, so it just goes by some more walls that lead to different areas. But so I'll obviously leave that. So far, I have done quite a good work of progress. That shit, so I'm not counting that. I can fuck off. So now I just gotta work up into Goponga Swamp by here, which is the main part of the episode, not this bit. I always tend to do some lead up because now I remember. I think I was gonna work from here up, but I'm just gonna have to work from here down. Up. Also got the entrance to one of the levels or dungeons, whatever you want to call them, in Goponga Swamp. So have a build similar to Tail Cave and Key Cavern? Whatever the fuck this one was called. Heck, what the fuck even is this piece of shit called? What is this place called? It's not even telling me either. Oh well, yeah, I guess we just move on now then. Can't be bothered. So yeah. Okay, now this is actually where I got around the area of Goponga Swamp. I actually started building it, the start of it. Which this was actually, I'm not fully happy with how the flowers turned out, but I wish there was a way to make them look more accurate, but again, not really with Minecraft, so, you know, I'm just leaving them like they are until I can figure out a better design randomly at some point. Okay, so yeah, I recounted, it's completely right, so I'm gonna have to wing it with the solution, so I'm gonna have to do that. It's annoying, yes, but it must be done. Otherwise, I, the only reason why I didn't do a cover up here is because again, it's the first instance of it that I noticed. It's a bit weird on where it does it. Mind, I don't fully understand how it does it this way. But yeah, you can see it started filling up until I saw this. What the fuck? But yeah, I'll figure out some cover up. I believe along here I'll do the cover up, or back here. I'll decide when I get to it. For now, I'm going to corner off the area. Which, considering there's an error here, I really hope. Because I mainly came around here to just follow the path up and corner off this. But I think I'm going to have to finish this to corner off that. So far, all the way up here has been completely fine. No errors in Ukuku Prairie. The wasteland, the graveyard, Tracy's hut, I mean, whatever it's called. Oh, but hit that shit though. That's an error, but that's just me being bad at building. Some errors with the heights, but that's probably just me being stupid. Not too sure how to design the flower thingy that goes there, or that, which is what I mainly need to progress. Also, why I haven't continued this and decided to take a detour and break down here because it's a bit logical and you don't know how to do one thing and you're just going to wait until you have someone to help you to do it. Leave it till later, do something else. Just currently what I'm doing. Hang on, where's the trees? But yeah. Yeah, I decided to move on to a quick mysterious forest break, which I do a couple times throughout this episode. But yeah, lovely. Okay, I swear this entire fucking forest is fucking dog shit. Like, I swear this entire area is just completely fucked. Like, there's so many errors. Like, it's just. Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous. So, I'm going to not. No wonder I fucking gave up on this stream. Well, it's because I just didn't want to do it. But for now, I mean, I'd say this is fucking good enough for now. We have made some decent progress. It's not just a flat floating path now, mostly. It's not completely covered by trees because I can't be fucking asked. That side won't be covered. But I've only got 50 minutes, so I might as well just do anything but this for 15. Then when I hop back on, probably give my dad or a friend to help out and help with designing 2 new blocks. Hopefully, even maybe redesign this. So all I need to do now is, yeah, get her towards that. But glad we did manage to patch up some of this. It really ain't relaxing while I'm starved. Or waiting for dinner to finish cooking. And working on complicated bullshit like this when I haven't even been back to school, so my brain isn't fucking doing shit. I just can't be fucking asked to deal with anything right now. I think this might have been supposed to raise up. I don't know. But for now, we're gonna have to go all the way back up to Goponga Swamp, which really kind of shows me how big this fuck ass forest is. What this did, because this is where it ends, basically. How big this bum ass forest is. But enough about that piece of crap. Let's move on. Which actually, we're getting close to. This entire map will definitely enclose this area. Which I didn't make, Tom randomly did. I mean, entire map definitely will. It looks weird from under the map, but I mean, no, whatever. It's meant to look good from above, not on the ground. This entire project's going to take forever to finish up, considering we also got to do stuff like the interiors, but yeah. It's a rather simple area to make. Water took some time. Fathead. Should mess around with commands and all that. Just gonna give a text back in to this day. Also, I mentioned now I'm not going to put Mysterious Forest as its own episode. I will make a short building one of the small builds there, but I'm not gonna make a full dedicated episode since one, it'll be quite boring for you guys, and two, I think I'll just enjoy it more if I just build the area as is. So yeah, the rest of Mysterious Forest will be built off camera, but that's one of the only locations I will do it. Maybe Rapid Rise will also have the same fate. I don't know. Right, so I have already gone past the point where I made this. Obviously, you can see my channel here. On my channel, there's links. One's my Twitch, one's my Roblox group for some reason, and then got a new link. I made this somewhat quickly, just some random details. It'll also show what I'm currently working on, which will also contain teasers for what comes next. But it's going at the bottom there. So yeah, the links on my channel. See that links back to my channel. When the project's done, I will leave the download on this website, but for now, this is what it's for. But yeah, thought I'd mention it. Alright, so currently I have practically finished Goponga Swamp. So as you can see the swampy area, I'm still missing like one big thing there. I forget where they are. But yeah, it's just a bunch of trees down here from the mysterious forest, which I'll probably patch up another time. I might actually work down here so that I can fill in this gap here, actually. Like a brief mysterious forest break, then come back to doing this area up here, corner off mysterious forest, which is what this Goponga Swamp episode is for, corner it off. It doesn't work up here too. I'll also do Dampé's Shack as well for the end of the episode. So we're making good progress towards completion. You know, I'm actually quite happy with how the map looks now. It looks a lot more complete with Goponga Swamp, I must say. Ooh, that's annoying. It deloads, you can see. So it deloads all the terrain of Goponga Swamp, pretty much. Probably have a tinker in settings with my renders and stuff, see if I can fix that, because it looks kind of empty. But yeah, it's a lot more complete now that it goes further back, more tree line. It'll look a lot better with Mysterious Forest, and you probably won't even be able to see it with Mysterious Forest in the way, so I mean, at least it doesn't look that bad. You have to be up close to see it. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with the progress this build. This area looks nice. Got this, which I trying to get texture back in for, but that took a while. That's also what delayed this. And the designs of these I'm not perfectly happy with. You know. So, any ideas on how to make the flower thingies look more accurate, please let me know. Also, getting half asleep because I'm back to doing it past midnight. Great. But yeah, work up here, finish all the way up to there. After my Mysterious Forest break, working down here. So I eventually got to fill in everything, which last time I did a Mysterious Forest Breakers episode, it was down here. So basically this entire area will just be scattered throughout several shorts, because why the flip not? I don't know why I said not to, but whatever. Yeah, so let's just get back to the time lapse then. Now technically this bit is in Goponga Swamp if you say that it says Goponga Swamp. But it's in reality it's just right next to it, that's all. There's nothing else special about it at all. But to be fair, it does look nice. I also did add some more of Mysterious Forest again, just to stop the water from flowing. Patch that up on the back wall. I don't know when I added that though. But yeah, I'm also very happy with how this side turned out as well. I'm also kind of rushing these voiceovers just because I can't be bothered. But yeah, I just want to release this video to be fair. Move on with Mysterious Forest tomorrow or something. Just got the tree line to do now. Post video, picture, and yeah, a couple of stuff. And done that. Then I can move on to Ukuku Prairie Part 2. Now I've finished this area, which is also classed as Goponga Swamp. Mysterious Forest is there. Quite happy with that house. It looks terrible. Shut up, Nathan. Sorry, I'm on a call with a friend. Very annoying and short one, to be exact. Who has helped out in time before, but, you know, doesn't matter. Alright, that message can wait till later. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how this area looks now. If we go over here. Nathan, go fuck yourself. Sorry, he's just being an annoying twat, but yeah, you can see the area up there. It's nice. Thank you for deleting that. Sorry, just talking to Nathan. Just being an annoying little midget. And yeah, this area looks quite nice. I've just got two big things to build in here somewhere, and that gate thing, which I can't exactly do until I build further up. So you know, we'll go back to it. But to end off the episode, I will build Dampy's shack thingy, which I don't actually know how to build. So I'll see if I can get one of my friends on to help. So yeah, we now have the final stretch of this episode. Just this last time lapse with this Dampy shack. Thanks to Tom for helping me make most of it, and Tom and Reese for helping build those big flower things. Tom built the shape, Reese just changed the texture a bit. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. That's it for this episode. As I might have mentioned, I will be doing Mysterious Forest, episode 6.5. Which I have done a decent chunk of this episode, even though it's a Goponga Swamp episode. Not much, but yeah. I am very happy with how Goponga Swamp turned out. Actually, quite like the design of this, which me and my friend Reese made. Also like this house, and a nice little... This still needs texturing. I'll try and give a texture pack in, but when I do manage to get it in, I'll mention it in that episode. For now, there is no need to mention it because I still haven't gone in yet. So, yeah. You got Dampy's Shack, which me and Tom worked on, which, so you know, Tom's been in many of my videos on this channel, including the last episode. He helped out with a lot of the water work. Tried making this, but it didn't go so well. And helped design a couple of block palettes, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, he helped out a lot with Martha's Bay. Overall, very good. That's how that worked. But yeah, this map is insanely massive now. Heck, it only went up to like that tree line. Now it goes even further back. It's insane how much it stretches off now. Hopefully, I plan on expanding up here. Completely corner off Pothole Field of episode 8. And eventually, possibly even episode 10, will end up being Canalet Castle, which is going to be a really cool build, by the way. Yeah, that's still messed up from the water, but oh well. I'm not going to be able to see it really, so. Yeah, thanks for watching today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.